Depression affects so many people in the world, ends lives and destroys lives. And this is my story about depression. Everything starts off for a reason. And what was mine? It was various reasons. Um, we can say the word love. We can say the word immaturity. We can say several words about what made me feel like I wasn't worth it anymore. But why did it all happen? Because when you've got this constant thing in your life, or things, and they're making you feel like it's amazing, because maybe you've never had that before and you're getting that now, and you've got that for a very long time, then out the blue it all disappears, and then you think to yourself, does life make sense? Is anything worth it? You think to yourself, am I alone in this world? Does anybody actually care? Are people with me just because, I don't know, just because they feel sorry for me, or because they know I'm not well mentally? Are they just with me because maybe they feel sorry for me, or they're afraid I'm going to do something? The issue is, right, obviously, you've not, well, in my case, I'd not experienced anything. And I thought to myself, because if you know me, right, I think to myself, when something amazing happens, I think it's always going to be here. And I think it's always going to be fine. I never thought there'd be any problems with my life or any issues, and I thought like a bit of a child, everything's going to be alright. But I was dead wrong. Everything was not alright. Um, there was a week where I didn't eat for a whole week. I was really not well. There was a day where there was a week where, there was, no, not a week, sorry, there was like 4 weeks that I just hardly slept. I didn't have any motivation whatsoever. I was unhappy, I was grumpy with my family. In school, I didn't communicate with anybody. I was rude. No, I wasn't myself. I wasn't a good person. Um, I was honestly very brutal to people. I started losing friends that were amazing friends, and I started hanging out with bad companies. And it was the worst path in my life that I could ever have chosen, to be fair. Because even though the circumstances that I was in, all I needed right there was my friends, and they were trying to be there, I'm not gonna lie. They were all trying to be there. But I locked them out. I lost a lot of friends. And then I just went through a horrible path, and it was just not really good. And then another thing, I just wasn't myself. I didn't get to a very severe stage because of my friends, and I will shout them out. I don't even give a shit. I'll shout them out on this video right now because that's just amazing, and I don't care. People need to know who they were. James Mee, George Vargas, and Danny Lees, and Joe Butterworth in school were honestly the people who saved me. I can say this right now. I said I wasn't going to shout people out, but I'm not going to shout people out for the reason of my depression. But these are the people that actually saved everything and were amazing. And I'm going to shout them out. How are they amazing? Every day, constantly, making me feel good, saying there's going to be better stuff in life, and they were just making me laugh, cheering me up every fucking single day. And you know what? Time may pass, but I'm never going to forget that. Never, ever, ever going to forget what they did for me. I know sometimes, well, nowadays I'm not really close to some of them, and we hardly see each other, but always in my heart, because that's just fantastic, people doing that for you, and I'm never going to forget that. You may realise I'm not really including my family. That is because I completely left them blank from this situation. They had no idea what was going on. I put on like a persona to my family so they would not suspect what was going on. And yeah, that's why they couldn't really get involved, because they had no clue what was going on. But my friends did, because everything was happening at that school, and that's what caused everything, and they knew it. The constant getting called fat, I was paranoid about my looks then, and then everything, and it's just awful. And when I said first love, you'd usually think it's going to be the part where I say it's the girl's fault she got me into depression, but no, it was my fault. So yeah, technically it's my fault I got myself in such a bad stage, but yeah, it's just shit. It still hurts, to be fair. It's still a massive scar in my life. So what is my goal here? Because why would I just be making a video talking to you guys about my depression? My goal here is to help every single person that suffers with depression, and I'm going to go till the end to do that. I will not give up, and I will succeed. Everybody with the depression, I want you all to know this right now. This is a message from me to you. I want you to all know right now. I know it's shit and awful and terrible what you're feeling, and sometimes you might even be thinking it's not worth living or anything, but it is. Honestly, it is. It's 100% worth living. Whoever's got you in a depression or whatever's happening, it's going to get better. And if you need to talk to somebody, talk to me. If you want to speak to a random stranger, I don't care. If it makes you more comfortable speaking to a stranger, speak to me. Or speak to a family member, speak to a friend. Just speak to somebody. Don't lock this in, because if you lock this in, it's going to get you 100 times worse. I promise you. I'm going to be going to any possible organisation. I don't care. I want to go to any possible organisation, and I'm going to help everybody possible. I'm going to put helplines here. I'm going to do anything on this video. I want this video to go viral, and I don't give a shit about any of the money. You can fuck off with the money. I just want this video to go viral, so we can help people that are suffering with depression, and we can save lives. Instead of just being on our asses and thinking about ourselves, how about we save lives? Help me make this video go viral, and we can save lives, guys. Just please help. Let's all just do something. If we know somebody with a depression, we can't just leave them there and just be like, oh, it'll be alright after a few weeks. In my case, I was alright, but imagine it's too late next time. Imagine it's too late for somebody you know. So instead of just leaving people, how about we actually do something and help people, guys? That was a little bit about my depression. Everything's been said now of how I got into it and how I was saved by my friends. And now, let's make this video viral, guys. Come on. I'm going to put all the helplines and I'm going to do all my best, because I want this video to go viral, because I want everybody with depression to see this video and see that you're not alone and that you can be helped. Guys, it's Tigers007. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and please like and subscribe, and please share this video.